Today, I want to share with you one of the most painful moments in the farm as a livestock farmer. Have you ever experienced planting grasses? Some of us that are planting grasses knows how expensive these seeds are. Now you finish planting these grasses and you went through the stress of cutting these grasses to serve your animals, only to return back to discover that they wasted them on the floor. Then drops on them, put their droppings on them, wheel on them, and then refuse to eat it. And the whole thing became a waste. So the question people keep asking is, how can we reduce feed wastages in our farm? Today, I want to share with you 3 must-have machines that will transform your farm experience, reduce stress, and reduce feed wastage. I never knew this when I started, but immediately you acquire these machines, you start enjoying feeding your livestock. Number 1 is grass crushing machine. Then we have the one that is 2-in-1. That one can help you crush and can help you cut them into pieces. It helps cut your grasses into pieces so that they can pick it with their tongue. And that will now enable you to, the grasses you feed your animals don't contain all the minerals that your animals want. So the next thing you need now is a pelleted machine. Now, once you finish chopping these grasses with grass cutter or grass crusher, you now mix all the minerals that you know that your animals need, like some vitamins, iron, potassium, calcium, etc. You just mix them up and then you transfer them into pelleting machine, and it will bring them out in form of pellets, and it will become very easy for your animals to eat without wasting them. And then you will also have it at the back of your mind, I have provided all the nutrition that my livestock require to grow normally. That is very, very important. The next machine that is a must-have in your farm is a tricycle. A tricycle in my community is called catafalque. I don't know what is called in your community, but this is a lifesaver in any livestock farm. At the beginning of the farm, or as the farm grows, you need to construct pens. And by constructing pens, you need to go to timber market, you need to go to wood market to get wood, to get stuff. So this tricycle help you transport these things to the farm. There are some times you run out of water in the farm. This tricycle helps you reduce cost of transportation in the farm. There is times you need to go out with your staff. This tricycle can still up. There is no limit to what this tricycle can do in your farm. So in all you're getting, make sure you have a grass crushing machine or a grass cutter or a pelleting machine, also a tricycle. Another one is scale. Now, this is a scale that you use to weigh your animals. It is very important to weigh your animals when they are coming into the farm or at birth, so that as you are feeding them, you keep weighing them monthly to see if these animals are gaining weight and if they are growing well, without having a way to scale up feed absorption in the body of your animals. You may just be feeding animals with assumption. So you need to have this scale in order to keep weighing to see whether you are feeding your animals right, if they are gaining the right weight, if they are growing. You don't just keep using eyes to check whether your animals are growing or not. No, this scale is a must-have for a farmer in order for you to keep progress on the growth and weight of your livestock. This will help you. And let me also add this as a bonus. You see all these solar street lights. You need them in your farm premises, because if your farm premises is always bright, it will reduce people coming there to do one harm or the other to your animals. I hope this video helps. Share this with every other farmer. Let's reduce stress. Let's reduce unnecessary labor in our farms.